We are honored to have here tonight United States Navy Master Chief Michael Roberts.
Thank you. Whether it's Iwo Jima, Saipan, Bella Wood, or the Chosin Reservoir, Way City, Fallujah, or evacuation of Kabul, hospital corpsmen around the world and throughout our history have kept their promise to Marines and sailors and changed the lives of countless of their comrades. During the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, hospital corpsmen were called upon while serving with casualty evacuation aircraft, at aid stations, shock trauma platoons, surgical suites, and trauma hospitals. And corpsmen repeatedly answered the call. They brought specialized skill sets and coordinated tactical healthcare throughout these wars. And they contributed to the highest survivability rate in the history of warfare. An essential part of the story of the Hospital Corps and their success in their field is specialized training. Their training enhanced personnel performance and forced medical readiness. After graduating A school, many of our corpsmen undergo additional specialized training for various medical specialties, also known as C school. At Field Medical Training Battalion, they learn how to serve and support the Marines, known to us as the Green Side. And the newer programs like Hospital Corps Trauma Training, or HMTT, at trauma centers like University Hospitals Cleveland Medical Center, just up the street, corpsmen undergo robust hands-on trauma and clinical training to help them prepare for their future operational assignments. These training programs give our corpsmen the skills to do what they needed to do effectively. Our corpsmen are ordinary men and women who have moral character, strength, and courage to raise to the occasion of accomplishing extraordinary things, especially in a time of conflict. The sailors and Marines in their care are not only comrades, they're family. Many of you know the friendly competition or banter the Navy and the Marine Corps families share with one another. But if you're out in town and you see a small group of Marines with their corpsmen, do not make the mistake on pick on that corpsman. You will most likely pay with physical pain, because the Marines know that their corpsmen will keep them safe and care for them as they promised they would on the battlefield. This was definitely the case with the relationship that Max Soviak had with his Marines. On August 26, 2021, Max Soviak was serving in support of a humanitarian effort at Kabul airport in Afghanistan, helping to evacuate those trying to escape the grips of the Taliban. While at the airport's entry gate, Max, along with 12 other service members and over 170 Afghans, were killed by a suicide bomber. On his last day, Max was doing what he was known for, supporting his Marines, also known as Doc, and was taking the advantage of taking care of small kids. He repeatedly went on and off base to get the children medical care they desperately needed, even when his leaders told him it wasn't necessary. But if you know Max, it was. Because his mother and father raised him to take care of others, especially children. It simply wasn't a question for him. He was there to help, and that's exactly what he was going to do. He kept his promise to help those who needed him the most and paid the ultimate sacrifice by keeping that promise. In wake of tragedies like these, families are sometimes lost, grieving and not knowing where to move forward with such a loss. Life can be overwhelming and tough to navigate through without their loved one next to them. We can turn to organizations like the Northeastern Ohio Patriot Foundation and the Maxton Soviak Foundation. Their work to help military families navigate through tough and stressful times have been instrumental in enriching the lives of our service members and their families. These organizations have kept their promise to support our country and honor those who we have lost. And I am personally, and I know all of us are very grateful for that. I'm proud to be a hospital corpsman. It's also my life's honor to be associated with extraordinary heroes such as Emery Crowder and Max Soviak. To me, they will always be our heroes, and I am truly humbled by their unforgettable sacrifice and dedication. Although we can no longer thank them in person, I assure you, they shall never be forgotten. Thank you.